Brothers and sisters, wherever you are this moment listening to my voice, I greet you, both home and diaspora. You are very dear to me, and that is very, very clear and must be understood that without Biafrans, there is no me, and without me, there is no Biafrans. So on the other hand, I and my brothers and sisters are one, and for no reason will we be detached from each other or one another. So as it stands now, I want to update you on what is going on concerning Ohanezendigbo and the Nigeria government, so-called Inubu. What I'm telling you this moment is that the president of Ohanezendigbo worldwide, our General Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, have expressed lack of confidence, infidelity, and deceptiveness on Nigeria government, such as he was making himself explicit to believe that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should have been released by now because Buhari in his regime says let the law take his course on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case, on the allegations laid on him and the proscription on IPOB, which completely law took its course. And at the end of the day, the Federal High Court in Umuahia vindicated Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that he should be released unconditionally and compensated with 1 billion naira. And Federal High Court in Abuja vindicated Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that he didn't commit any crime. So for this reason, he don't deserve to remain in the DSS custody. So he should be discharged and acquitted and compensated, and his release should be unconditional. Then, Nigeria Supreme Court repeated the same thing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because of the nature of his illegal rendition, he was kidnapped in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria illegally. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be released and let go and be compensated for infringing his human right. Serially, I believe you are following me. And the United Nations ordered for the immediate release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from the DSS custody of Nigeria 3 years ago. But Nigeria government was nonchalant and insincerity filled their hearts, all right, for releasing him. So now, the President General of Ohanezendigbo, maybe I would say he was sad as he complained about this, that there is no reason of whatsoever for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to remain in the DSS custody. Listen, Emmanuel Iwenyanwu made it so clear that the more Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains in the DSS custody, the more new people from different places join the agitation for Biafra. Because he personally have come to discover that there are many people, you cannot count them, especially youths, that are supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, the Nigeria government should understand that if it happens otherwise, which means to fight or to kill, how many do they think that they will kill from Biafra land and the people who supported Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, both inside the country and outside the country? How many people can they kill? Then Biafra will be declared. But because of he doesn't want bloodshed and he doesn't want anybody to die in Nigeria because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. And that is why he is talking to Nigeria government, gently approaching them to release him and let him go. That he didn't see the reason of postponing his case after court have vindicated him and say he should go. So, Emmanuel Iwenyanwu made it clear that detaining Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody is what is prompting the killings in Biafra land or Southeast. That is what is forming criminals and occultic people, all kind of evil people, now said they are fighting for Biafra. Meanwhile, it is not true. Nigeria government should understand that when it escalates beyond control, that there is nothing he can do. And that time, he will beg heaven and earth, because Nigerian armies cannot be able to contend with the people who are out now and vowed that Biafra must come and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. And he said he wants to initiate peace summit in the Southeast. So peace summit, that he cannot be able to initiate a peace summit that he wanted to do in the Southeast without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's presence and consent. That is when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, he will be there for that peace summit, and everybody will air his view and grievances, and it will be addressed once and for all. The federal government of Nigeria is drawing a war again for the second time between Biafrans and Nigeria, which will not be like before, because this civil war now coming will be more disastrous, more dangerous than the first one. So, for this reason, he still urged Inubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, for the interest of peace and stability, for Southeast to have peace, and for Nigeria to have peace. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a problem of Nigeria. Because since he has been in the DSS custody, terrorists have been killing people in the north. How many did he arrest and stop? Rather, he forgives them and integrates them into Nigeria society and give them military uniform and police uniform for them to go for more training for terrorism activities. Sunday Igboho was forgiven. Fulanis who carry cocaine, marijuana, was forgiven. Tinubu forgives them. What is Tinubu now waiting for? To allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get out of the DSS custody. The whole world have come to discover that the injustice played on Biafrans from Southeast is real. It's no more allegation. Because of this singular act of Buhari and Tinubu. So they deliberately wanted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die in the DSS custody, which is not going to go down well. Tinubu, if he has any reason, he should come up with it why he doesn't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then let's talk about it. But if just because of ordinary hatred, because he's an Igbo man, he should look at how it is happening now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still alive. Now, talk more that he died in the DSS custody. The Tinubu think that he can be able to control the chaos and the catastrophe that is going to meet. So, before I wrap up my message this time, I want to ask Mr. Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, are you not aware when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped? What did you say? And what did you do to stop that kidnap? Because you are the custodians of Igbo people. Let me put it that way. And you are a Biafran by tribe, yes. And again, I want to ask Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, if what you are saying actually is from your heart, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't deserve this torture and maltreatment, why are you now kicking against Simon Ekpa? Said Simon Ekpa must be killed. Simon Ekpa must be extradited to deal with him the way you people are dealing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, is it not one cause that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa are passing through? It's one course they are doing. Yes, they choose one course in the University of Biafra. If you don't know that Biafra is in Mahadum, you should know it now. You must marry Hadum. Yes, you must marry Hadum. You must know all of them. That there's no difference between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started is what Mazi Simon Ekpa is about to finish. So don't feel that you are innocent of the kidnap and the torture and long detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody. Since you want to apply what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Simon Ekpa, so which means you are not original. What you are saying is not from your heart. You are one of those who betrayed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu.